This is Jen Janako with the University of New England's DigiSpace at the Student Academic Success Center. This tutorial focuses on adding blocks for text and images, including galleries. Once you've decided what kind of content you're going to put into your About page, then you start adding your blocks to do so. So I'm going to start with something that I typed up about me. So I did that by, again, going into my top left-hand corner and selecting the paragraph, which is the text-based block. And I inserted a block there, and then I put my text in here. Also, again, when we think about what we want to have on an About page, we're going to want to include things besides just text. So I'm also going to put in a few pictures. Again, I can go to Common Blocks to find what I need there. If I embed one image, it's going to be for one picture. So because this is a new site, I'm going to have to upload. If I go into my media library, I'll see there's nothing in my media library yet because I haven't put anything in there. So I'm going to upload a file by selecting it from, in this case, my desktop. And it'll take a second to upload it, and then when it's ready, I can select it to put it onto my page. So this is what an image would look like. You'll notice that with an image, you can write a caption here underneath it. And this is the place where you can decide what you want it to look like on your page. Okay, so in that case, it's the caption that we're adjusting here. Now, if I have multiple images, I can also add those in. But first, let's take a moment to look at the different types of blocks that we have on the page right now. If I click on this text block, you'll see on the right here, I'm in the Blocks menu, and it's going to tell me what kinds of options I have to make changes to what's in this block. So let's say, for example, that I want to use what's called the drop cap. I'd select it, and then I can hit drop cap, and that's what it's going to look like. If I go into my image setting, again, I'm on the right hand, you can see where it says block menu. It's going to give me some options of how big I want my image to be on my page. Also, it will let me adjust it by percentage-wise here if I want to do it that way. So I might also want to add, let's say, additional images. So in order to do that, I'm going to go back to my left-hand corner and add another block. In this case, again, I'm going to my Common Blocks, and I'm going to add a gallery. And what a gallery does is it allows me to add multiple pictures to my page. And I'm going to have to upload a few of them here. So when I scroll down, I can upload another one here. And once your pictures are in your library, they will stay in your ePortfolio library. Sometimes depending on the size of your picture, you may need to adjust that so that it fits into your ePortfolio. So you just want to be thoughtful about that when you're taking your picture, or you can use editing software to make it smaller. Another workaround that we found works pretty well is just to take a screenshot of your picture because it gives it enough of a good resolution to be on your website without too much trouble. Okay, so let's say I have these two pictures. These are some pictures from around my yard. I can make some choices about how I want them to display. I can also add my third picture in here, if I would like, to the gallery. I can move them around using this screen to edit my gallery, so I can decide which one goes on the front, which one goes first, second, or third. And then once I update it, I can make some choices about how I want them to look on my page. So here, once again, I'm using a gallery block. So I can go to the right here and I can make adjustments to say instead of 3 across, maybe I want only 2 across. Also, if I want to link to my media files, what that basically does is it allows someone to click on my picture and open that picture in another window to see it better. So once I'm all set with my pictures here, I can add a caption. And then I can publish my page.